Good morning, everybody. We have some wintry type weather moving into East Texas, obviously, with the temperatures falling down to freezing and below. And we will, starting at noon, have a winter storm warning in effect. This is mainly along I-20 and northward, stretching from Tyler over to Shreveport. And then the rest of the East Texas area will have a winter weather advisory. Well, what does this mean? Up to 2 inches of sleet or snow and up to a 1/4 inch of ice possible in this area of the northeast quarter of our East Texas area. That's the winter storm warning. And then the winter weather advisory for the rest of East Texas, less than an inch of snow expected and 1/10 of an inch of ice. Of course, all of that can cause some travel problems as the roads freeze. So take care out there. If you have to be out, try to stay home if you can. That's the best way to ride out these things. The time below freezing, the longest stretch will be up along I-30 to the north, about 87 hours once you hit the freezing mark, which you already have, and then lasting into the middle of the week. About 62 hours of freezing temperatures there in the central portion of the area. That is mainly along I-20. 58 hours south of I-20 should have a freeze extent at that long, 58 hours. 55 hours in the extreme southern portions of deep East Texas. Now, the timing as to when that will happen, of course, we've already seen that in the northern sections of the area, lasting through about noontime on Wednesday along I-30 to the late morning hours there on Wednesday along that I-20 corridor, then to about 10 a.m. Wednesday for the southern portions of the area, and finally the extreme southern portions of deep East Texas until about 9 o'clock Wednesday. Those are the times we expect to finally rise above freezing. So we do, of course, have that extended period of freezing wintry type temperatures in the East Texas area. We expect to see that winter storm warning in effect for today through 6 o'clock Monday afternoon, Monday evening. We'll see our temperatures, of course, below freezing as long as that occurs. About 24 hours of precipitation expected, wintry type stuff. And then by Tuesday, we'll see some clearing skies, but the temperatures will stay cold enough to maintain any moisture on roadways that does develop and should not have a chance to melt much at that point. By Wednesday afternoon, we'll see our temperatures above the freezing mark, and the rest of the week should have few problems, although it will be rather chilly. For deep East Texas, of course, you will be getting the wintry type stuff as well. That will happen this afternoon as well as through tonight and for the majority of Monday. And then finally, we'll see by Tuesday the precipitation coming to an end and temperatures inching up close to the freezing mark. Wind chills could be as low as -1 or even a few degrees lower than that, especially Tuesday morning. That'll be our coldest day. And then Tuesday in deep East Texas, you can see the wind chills just above the freezing mark, finally getting up into the 40s and even some 50s later in the week.